Okay, here I go with a jab, closing the distance, a low kick. So he counters and I counter with a little bit more power in the back of the leg. So here I'm parrying his jab. Let me show you. When I parry the jab, I move it to the inside. So I redirect so I could do something else. Here I do a downward block and I do a up and down roundhouse kick, thinking I was going to get him, and a back kick just if in case he comes. Here I try a jab and a hook, and this is very important. Pay attention. I know he's going to come with a low kick, right? Because I see it on his body position. So what I do is I do a hook kick to the knee of the opponent. Watch again, watch again. Here he comes, I do a jab, a hook because I thought he was coming in, and a low kick, and a hook low kick. In the street you will do it to the groin area, so which could end the fight fast. So we continue here, and I do a downward block, but redirecting. Here again, a low stance, because I try him to bait him so he could do a low kick to the thigh and I could drop it. That's what I was looking for. But he put a side stance like karate style, so I couldn't. I do a downward punch just to distract him, and then I do a 1 and 2 low kicks to the thigh. Well, that's an accident. My machine guard got loose. So he continued and throwing a jab, jab, downward block, redirecting, and an axe kick. Pay attention how I scoop the kick and move it to the left side, and I parry his jab. I do like a small trapping. That's a trapping, you see, and I go with an axe kick. Of course, in sparring I do it to the arm. In real fighting I do it to the head. I continue here, and I try to close the gap with a jumping kick, which he counters. That was very, very good. He keeps backing down, and I try to close the distance with a few punches. Again, I want to explain what's going on here. The old trick with the jab is falling short. He's not falling for it. Look how he lowers his front hand. So the trap won't work. So I go with a jumping kick because I really want to surprise him. He blocked and he actually moved me away, so I couldn't continue with what I had hopes. So my hands are down because he's out of the distance, out of any kicking range. So when I'm closing, once he's set up, my hands go up again. I do the jab. He blocks me. Then this is very important because I want to help understand. I block the kick and I go with overhand, which couldn't connect. So I did the axe kick to the leg because I want to incapacitate his leg, and a hook kick to the head, which he dug underneath. I guess if I put more speed, I would have connected, but that was a very good block. So we continue here, guys, and again, I do a low kick because I want to change. I want to take what he was doing good, which is the mobility. So he kicks me, that's good. He punched me, that's good. I switch my guard and I do a hook kick to the face, which he was able to block, but just because I didn't put enough speed. Here I go with a side kick to deliver, but laterally. See, I trap and do a counter that I want to explain right now. Go jab, jab, charge forward, and do a side kick right to deliver. But I did the side stance so that way it could go in. So I block and kind of trap, and I go with an overhand, which he successfully blocked. And if he would have stayed there, he would have eaten that kick, but he moved away because it was a kick to the body. So in the final part of the video, we go again. I redirect the kick. I do a hammer fist to the head, which I did not connect it. And I go again, and that's it, guys. I hope you like the video. I like to explain what I do so you guys have a better idea and understanding the way I spar. And that's it. Thank you, my friends.